and I understand you work from Kaiser.
Yes, correct.
I have a situation where I need to have a lock put on my bedroom door. I am actually in fear.
Oh no.
And I have made the appropriate calls, but this is something that needs to happen sooner than later. I don't know when you would be available.
Sure, yeah. I'd be happy to come out to you and be able to get it done today for you. It wouldn't be until probably about 4:35-ish, if that works for you.
I will be leaving at about 10 after 6, so I don't know how long it would take. Otherwise, we could maybe wait till tomorrow. I have nothing tomorrow.
Yeah, if it works better for you tomorrow, we can do that.
Okay,
Okay.
my name is, it really is.
Okay, yeah. Let me go ahead and get that here for me. Okay.
How much do you charge to come out?
If I understand correctly, you're wanting the lock rekeyed, is that correct? So your old key doesn't work?
I don't have a lock on my bedroom door.
Oh, you want one installed on it. Okay.
I don't think I do. I haven't ever. Yeah, no,
Okay.
no, I don't. I don't have a lock on my bedroom door.
So,
And I've been advised by my people in victims assistance that I need that. And it just turned very ugly.
yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. That's rough, especially when it's family. But we'd be happy to help you as far as...
Okay, Brandon, what time do you want to come tomorrow?
So whatever works for you, I can accommodate you tomorrow. I'm pretty open as well tomorrow.
You want to come around 10?
That works. We'll set it.
I can do it earlier if you prefer.
I think 10 a.m. should be good for us, if that works for you.
All right.
Is this the best phone number for us to reach you at?
Yes, it's my only number.
One, perfect.
Yes. I'll see you then.
Okay, great. Thanks for the call. We appreciate the opportunity, and we'll call you tomorrow.
See you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
And that's how you do it, folks. Good morning. What's going on, YouTube? This is Brandon Wingerter with B-Dubs answering the call. So I am just getting done with my workout, and I'm going to call yesterday who called inquiring about a lock that she needed to put on her door, her bedroom door. She was a little bit concerned with, I guess she had a family issue. She was concerned with maybe that she would be breaking into her room or going into her house, or I don't know, but we're going to find out the best option. But my presumption is that we're going to be placing a lock knob on her door, or potentially even drilling a hole on her door to put a deadbolt on, because it is more secure. But we're going to find out what she wants, and we'll be calling her here in just a moment to let her know we are on the way. Alright, so my customer didn't answer or respond whenever I called on the first line, which is my business line. I'm going to call her back on a local area code. She might just be concerned that maybe somebody else is calling her. So I'm going to go ahead and call her on my other line. And this video might look a little different because I'm recording it on my other phone. So here we go.
Hello? Yes.
Hi, this is Brandon with the Locksmith Company.
I'm sorry?
This is Brandon with the Locksmith Company.
Yes, hi.
Hi, just wanted to confirm, let you know that we're going to be heading out to you if we're still on for this morning.
Oh, yeah, we're on for 10 o'clock.
Yes.
Yeah, so you'll be here in a few minutes then.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
All right, perfect. We'll see you in a little bit. All right.
Bye.
Bye. All right, that's me calling the customer, letting her know I'm on my way. Second attempt was successful. So stay tuned and you'll get to see me on the job. I've got the address typed in my other phone. We're going to go ahead and head out that way. As we're traveling to go over a couple things here. Yesterday I had my windshield wipers on while I was recording a video and realized it like after I watched the video, but hey, I'm not perfect and it's my first video. You can see that I'm not editing most things, and so getting to a customer's house, I'm about 8 minutes away from this one, and so when it comes to pulling up to a customer's house, especially since I'm in my private automobile rather than a work van, you know, some people could be caught off guard with that and feel maybe like I'm not a locksmith or whatever. Most people are really cool. They don't care. It doesn't matter as long as you get the job done. However, there are always, you know, occasions where people might be a little caught off guard, expecting one thing and receiving another. If that's the case and you're in your private automobile, it's really important to have confidence and show that you are a locksmith and that you know what you're doing, because then they don't care what you show up in as long as you get the job done. One way I also like to help my customers or potential clients feel more comfortable with the fact that I'm showing up is that I like to provide them with a business card when I remember right off the bat. It just it gives a little bit more of some weight to showing up in a private automobile, as well as lets them know, hey, this is my card, this is my company, and if you have any issues or concerns, I'm going to take care of you. So it gives them some confidence in you as well. So hopefully that helps. That little tidbit helps with regards to maybe your concerns if you think about or are interested in starting a locksmith company or business yourself. And I'll share tidbits as I think about them along the way to help you grow your business, and also think about additional areas that you may have not considered in regards to doing this for a living. Alright, so we're pulling, and just as a side note, if and when possible you don't necessarily want to park in a customer's driveway, if you don't have to, or if you don't think that it's necessary, if you're leaking oil or something, you know, you just don't want to ruin their driveway or cause any issues with that. So on the way here, I went ahead and pre-pended my estimate here, just to kind of give you a breakdown so you can see with regards to the costs and the breakdown. And I do that so this way it makes it a little easier once I get done talking with the customer, having it ready to go. So here we go. Hello, hi. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. My name's Brandon. Here's my business card.
Hi, come on in.
I am recording, just to let you know, if that's okay with you. So.
Okay, come on in here. I'm organizing because of my future plans.
Okay.
So you'll see stuff.
What are your future plans?
A place up the road.
Oh.
Because I'm 81.
Well, you look good for 81.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Well, come on in. This is the door right
Okay.
here.
Let's see.
And so also while you're here,
Sure.
I'm going to ask you if I'll have to move these things, but this door is so hard to open, to unlock, and I don't know why. Let me move this. I have a cat, obviously.
Is the cat away, or should I be concerned
she's
in
in
case
the other
I have a
room.
door? Okay.
But you can see by just handling, by trying, Well, I can't even unlock it. It's so...
Oh, yeah. The deadbolt is very tight, yes. So I can try to get that loosened up for you so this way it swings. It works good. What's going on is I think it might be catching on this back plate here.
Oh.
So I can maybe try to file down a little bit for you
Okay.
on that just so it doesn't stick so much. Because,
just like
yeah,
to be
it's...
able to access this.
Whenever it was installed, it was just not installed properly.
Well,
so
one thing that happens when you get old
oh, well,
is you get arthritis and right in here.
I don't have that, and I can't even do it.
Oh,
So
thank you.
yeah, it's not your. That's
Okay,
perfectly normal.
So, this is what I need for you to do. I don't know.
Okay. So on this, because of the way that this latch is inset in here, and I'm going to be putting a lock knob on it for you, we may need to mortise this out a little bit. I don't know if that's okay with you, but as far as if we can't just use the existing latch, it would be more because we're going to have to actually take chisel and chisel away some of this.
Would I have to then have it repainted or something?
Most likely not. Actually, you know what? We might be able to just put a plate on the outside for you and put the screws on, and then that would be less hassle because you have enough of a gap here. And what that would do...
See, right now, it doesn't even close and stay closed. See, you can... Oh, it did then. But...
Sometimes it doesn't. Okay. So yeah, it'll decrease that gap there, so it'd make it a little bit more difficult for somebody to swipe a card from the other side to release the latch with the locking handle. So I'll go grab a handle. I think I've got one that's pretty close to this color, if that works for you.
Okay, now do I need to move these things out of the way?
It should be fine.
All right, Brandon.
All right, so I just got done having proved the estimate, which was a total of $125. Carmen, if you want to get out, you can come in. And she was a very nice lady. She actually, we had a little quick discussion about how her son has a daughter, and I told her I have a daughter, and she's with me, and she said, oh, why don't you bring her in? She can have to sit down and watch TV while you work or something. So I'm gonna bring her in, and we're gonna work on this lock. Installing this lock. She, very nice lady. So it's always nice when you go to a job and you have somebody who is kind.
How old is her daughter?
Her daughter? She said her daughter, it's her son's daughter, and she said her son's daughter is 5, I think. They live in Vegas. Isn't that crazy? Alright guys, so we're going back in the house. We're gonna get one of these locks installed on it. I guess that's not gonna allow you to view it.
She's hiding under the couch right now.
She loves cats.
Maybe we can coax her out.
Alright.
So you're 7? When's your birthday?
8.
That's right, yeah. I have a little great-granddaughter, and she's 5. And she lives in Las Vegas, Nevada.
I just told her I actually took my daughter to Las Vegas about over a year ago. It was January of last year.
Yeah.
And we traveled across the country. I'm from Florida originally, so I took her and we went to Florida and spent about a month there. And she got to go to Vegas on the way back, and we had like this sushi burrito roll, and
You eat sushi?
she loves sushi. It's one of her favorite.
Oh my! You're a well-traveled girl. I was born in New York. Have you ever heard of New York? It's way back. I'll show you on a map. I'll show you in a minute.
We're gonna take these back
So
screws off.
are you
Yep.
okay with, we'll just go out in the other room then?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
Thank you.
okay, come on, let's go over here.
I'm gonna take these back screws off here of the door handle. Don't want to do that. complimented me on my bracelets. She said, I like those. What are they? And then I got talking to her and found out she has a son in Vegas. So it's nice when you get to really meet people and get to kind of know who they are and a little bit about them. So once you get the screws mostly unscrewed here, I just use my hand. It's a little bit quicker versus a screwdriver to get them the rest of the way off or out. And what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can just replace the handle and leave the existing latch there so that we don't have to screw in a latch or something different. And it looks like we probably will have to replace the latch with a different one, because as you can see here, it's not gonna fit, I don't believe, with the locking handle that we have here. So see how this one has a square
spindle
piece. This one doesn't have a square
Spindle.
piece. It has a different tail piece. So we're going to have to take that latch out and put a different one in. This one had one screw in this used lock that I believe at some point it was missing a key, and so I made a couple keys for this lock so that it could be used on a job like this. It's nice whenever you have some spare equipment to use on jobs. It makes it to where you can actually charge the customer a bit less for the hardware and service, especially in times like this when costs are just going up through the roof and everything. So with the latch, you're going to want to make sure it's going the right way. It's going to connect into the door. It wouldn't go this way, so we're going to put it in here. So now I'm going to make sure we got enough room, or enough gap that we won't have to mortise this out. And it sure looks like, if you can see that, that it will close and go in. So we got plenty of room. Just going to have to screw that down in there. Grab a couple screws here. Got some spare screws in here that I can use to screw that latch in. We got one screw in there. I'm not going to tighten it all the way down because I want to get the other one in. And make sure that it's going to be nice and pretty straight. Sounds like we got somebody vacuuming in here. Go. You can kind of use your thumb or something to get a good start. grip of this front side of the screw, so this way it doesn't move on you when you're getting the screwdriver to screw in the screw. Alright, so that's nice and tight. I'm gonna close it, make sure it's latching. This one's not latching. So, kind of having the same problem that she said she was having. I might have to mess with that latch, that back plate a bit to get that to work sufficiently. I was getting these back screws in on these. They could be a pain in the butt. You just really have to feel for it and make sure that it's been threaded in at the beginning before you keep going. Otherwise, you could just be turning and it won't be threading all the way through. Missing a screw on that one, so I'm going to see if I can take one from this one.
I'm going to take something out of here.
Yeah.
I've got a book for you. Little girl.
Oh, you're so kind.
Oh, it's fun because I don't have my great-granddaughter.
Oh, that's true.
Can she have a cookie?
Yes. Thank you. I got it in. Maybe I did it again. That's not closing all the way. We need to find out where the hang up is on this from closing. It looks like it could be right here because you can see where the latch keeps rubbing against this. So we're going to get a file and we're going to go ahead and try to file that down a bit. Alright, so we're going to go over here and file. Like I said, I started already and forgot to start recording. But let's see if I can get a little bit better of an angle there. There we go. this is a pain in the butt, but sometimes it's necessary. You can just pull this back plate out, and it's not a big deal. It's not necessary that you have it. It's not at all. See if I can see where this is hanging up here. I think it just went quite a bit too high there. So I'm gonna take this off because it's a little bit more than just a little bit of filing that needs to be done, and see if it will close without the back plate on. Oh, look at that. That was nice. Let's see if... Here, there's not a gap for anybody to slide a card really in to get that latch, because you got this here.
An error on me.
Yeah, what they did is they
that's okay.
mortised this out just a little too high. So when the latch comes, it's like hitting right here.
Well, I did the same thing with my bathroom door.
Yeah, in the back door too. So that's why it's doing that on the back door.
Somebody was careless, and these are not cheap hoses.
Oh, no, of course not, no. But the construction guys are locksmiths, so you find this,
So
unfortunately.
should I paint that out, or just
I would just leave it. I mean, you could put maybe like a little bit of wood stuff in here just to make this look a little bit, and you could keep this here. Most people don't lock their bedroom door, you know what I mean? Most. If you want to try that, if that's acceptable to you. Sure. Locked, and then there's two keys.
Okay, here we go. Oh, that's easy. Okay, yeah.
What do you think? Is that okay for you?
Yeah, it is.
You
And
hold on to the
I
latch
can
in
lock
case
it.
comes good.
But I can lock it.
From the inside. Too, yeah.
Sounds good.
So I will go look at the other one and see how off that one is for
Well,
you.
and see, this one, it doesn't even close all the way. It, see, you can
Yeah, same thing, huh?
But that's not really a problem so much.
Yeah, I mean, you can lock this now, so.
Yeah. Okay.
So, I will leave your old equipment here with you in case you want to put that back on at some point.
Don't think I will, but
Well, you know, if you leave, or when you go, when you go to retirement, are you going to be leaving, or
yeah, I'll be leaving.
you're gonna be selling the house?
Selling.
So then you
Want to buy it?
I would love to if I could, but
There's a little screw down here.
yes, thank you.
Yeah.
So as you might want to put it back on before you leave, because most people don't have or I mean,
If
you could
it was
leave it
an
too.
issue, then-
They could put it on.
Yeah.
You know, at
I'll
least you
just
have it.
these
Yeah.
things. Okay. Your daughter is absolutely charming.
Oh, thank you.
She's gorgeous and she's very sweet and smart.
I'm trying to train her up right, but I was very blessed to have such an angel, to be honest.
She is an angel. She really is. And she's she has very good social skills.
Oh,
I
yeah.
gave her a cookie on a plate and she's taking it. She didn't wolf it down or anything.
Well, you made it very easy for her, too,
Oh.
to be to come out. You were very sweet, so she's usually way shyer. And I've been trying to work on that with her to be a little bit more, outgoing and have,
Yeah, but they have to learn on their own how to respond to people. Yeah, this is my husband. He died 5 years ago.
Oh,
Yeah, I miss him.
I bet. How long were you married for?
Well, it was my second marriage. We were married 23 years.
Oh, wow.
Got married on the beach in Hawaii, and we did lots of traveling. Went, to Europe and lots of places.
Sounds awesome. So you had a great life together.
I did. We did. Yeah. Here we are here too.
Do you think at this point you'll ever be in another relationship? with
No,
him?
I'm 81.
You just said, yeah. Okay.
No, it's nobody could compete with him.
Aw, that's such a sweet thing to say.
Yeah, he loved Mexico, and I could not go there, so he would take one of the kids because I would get terribly sick down there.
Oh,
It
really?
was weird, but I couldn't keep him from. I couldn't take that away from him, so I would take my grandson, who was younger. I was a kid then. And we would go and do something locally or go to Sun River because we had a place over there. And yep, it was a good life.
Very neat. All right. Do you want me to put this in that bag?
I'll take care of it. You just put it down over here and
All
I'll
right.
take care of it.
And then you want me to look at that one over there and see if
Yeah,
if you want. I mean,
am I going to have to move that stuff on the patio though?
no, you shouldn't have to move that.
If it was just a little easier to open.
I think it needs to be a lot easier. That's difficult. That thing is not easy.
Well, if I'm in a fire
Yeah, of course.
and I wanted to get out, it would just be.
It would be a situation to put you in danger, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'd be on forensic files.
Oh. Alright, let's see this one. Make sure you get those deadbolt closes. So let's see if it's just happens to be. I think if you lift up on this. Do you have a key that works for this one?
Gosh, I don't know. But I guess not.
Yeah, because again, I think the best bet's going to be doing the same thing we did with that one. Just take that off, and I mean, again, with the deadbolt, you got that much room going into the thing. Unless somebody drills through this, I mean, and at that point, it can break through the glass if they really want to break in.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's true. Well, so are you going to just take that off then?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. Sounds good.
If that's all right with you.
It's called Mr. Quick Pick.
Yes.
Do you have other jobs today?
At the moment, I don't have anything scheduled.
Oh. How long have you been in business?
I started this in January 2017, after being a locksmith for only about a year.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I picked up
Are you
a.
surviving then?
surviving is the best way to put it at the moment, but I've got other sources of income that I'm working on. So
Okay,
as far as
good.
being able to hopefully prosper down the road, you know, it's just a work in progress.
Too bad you couldn't go on Shark Tank.
I wouldn't want to. Those guys rip people off.
Boy,
Boy, they rip people
are
off.
rough, especially Mr. Wonderful.
Oh yeah, right.
I don't care for him all that much, but I do like that show. I think it's
It is a cool show, and you get to see really neat inventions and business ideas.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good.
There's not even any wiggle room, even with that plate off whatsoever either. So, yeah, you'll love that.
Oh, that's so
Way
nice.
better.
Because if I'm in here, I want to go out on the patio when the weather's nice. I mean, not that it's that far to go around, but still.
Yeah. All
Is
right.
it still 125 then?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And I'm gonna leave that latch over here for you with the screws with the other lock. It's my little setup in the backpack there. And we're gonna go ahead and take payment. And so my daughter actually had a great time at the job, huh?
Yeah.
What do you think? What were you gonna say? You were gonna say something before I was able to record. You were gonna say what?
I think I want to go here every day.
You want to come here every day to this job, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she was a very nice lady. She gave my daughter a cookie. You got a cookie, didn't you? Did you ask your daddy if you could have it?
Yes.
Oh, you heard her ask me?
No, he told me yes.
Oh, okay. Well, next time you do want to make sure that you ask me, even if you ask them, okay? And so you got a cookie, and what else did you get?
I'm asking a map.
A mask? What kind of mask? Oh, the one that we took a picture with, huh?
Dad, we just did that.
Oh, okay. Well, I know, but everybody else doesn't know, right? And you got a map. Cool. All right, let's get going. All right, guys, so I just want to give an update. That job couldn't have gone better. It's like when I start recording jobs, people are just so much cooler, nicer, and fun to do jobs for. So I'm very thankful, and I think I'm gonna continue doing this because I like it. I didn't know if I was going to like it. I'm going to do the best I can to help you guys out and learn, and hopefully as I do more and more videos, I'll get better and better with my speaking and thinking. And I don't know if you all have ever tried to create a YouTube video, but it's not the most comfortable thing to do. But as my mentor would say, you need to start doing things that make you uncomfortable, because everybody else does what's comfortable. And if you want to be like everybody else, broke and out of weight, or out of shape, then you're gonna keep doing the things that make you comfortable. So shout out to my coach, my mentor, Christopher Mitchell. Love you, brother. Thank you for everything you've done. I appreciate you pushing us to do better for ourselves. So with that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and if you did, it's coming. Make sure you like and subscribe. Brandon Wingerter with B-Dubs answering the call, signing off. Have a great day.